back on the football very shortly. We're in Budapest, where it's...
Portugal and France coming into match day 2 in this group with 3 points. The company and Kylian Mbappe actually led into the stadium today, so they've got
excellent on the game. His strength throughout, Stevie, I was really
get back at him, but he's got everything to his game, and I really like the flourishing partnership between
this game as well with the tackle from Mats Hummels. You might not agree with that today. They've got to have a huge performance, but much the same.
Much more comfortable. Yeah. Puskás Arena looking spectacular. We're about 10
in Budapest, and taking you through the game, Stuart Robson and Ian.
They defended well all over the pitch, but they didn't pose much of a threat.
Team have decided late on, before this tournament, they will not. National anthems first. Nago, he's taken Hungarian citizenship now. He replaced from the cold ahead of this tournament. Again seeks his first, and it's a big tournament debut for English referee Michael Oliver. France have won their last 5 underway here. Hungary in their famous for Fiola goes for the return, and France are going to get an early free kick, but it is something of a manic atmosphere. You can hear that already.
Well, that's that.
Put here with Attila Fiola. Shalloy brought down. It's a fast start from the Hungarians, backed by this enormous Soloy. Here comes that Hungarian free kick. France deal with it admirably. And shall I just try to pull Conte back there? Put out a recording which went. Midfielder are really impressed at Euro 2016 when he was only 20. Fiola looking to make progress. Man of the match performance in the Champions League final, won by Chelsea. Corner kick, loves big tournaments, doesn't he? 10 tournament goals to his name, Griezmann. Whatever his difficulty through goals, which have really damaged Hungary's goal difference as well, that can come into play with third places, or some of them going through. And we're going to get the first yellow card of the day, a second. Good start from the Hungarians.
We saw that in the Poland-Slovakia game, didn't we?
Mbappe kept that alive. N'Golo Conte trying to drive through the gap there. Picked up by Shalai. From a long distance, if he can keep that in play, he will. Usually digs out a pretty good cross, and just past the post there. Kylian Mbappe was nearly off the mark in this tournament.
Well, good play.
There's Mbappe with the angled ball. Digne to play it, get back again. Benzema.
Deep at times. It's a decent effort.
The Didier Deschamps, they look very together, don't they, as a unit, all buying into the project and with a sense of destiny almost in tournaments. It's Mbappe, and good enough, and there's going to need to be more treatment here, as one of the Hungarian players was flattened by that in stopping the led up by Shallow. It's nice football this from the Hungarians, and out comes Lloris to claim it. That was probably their best move of the game so far. That's certainly be a very welcome addition. Classy player, and they've got an opportunity here, and Benzema's put it wide. Those are the kind of chances he's been taken as routine all season at Real Madrid, but not here.
Great play from France, though. The forward run from Mbappe.
Griezmann, Pavard, Mbappe jinks one way, then another, and found space, couldn't finish it off. That Hungarian goal is starting to lead something of a charmed life.
A combination of speed, combination.
But Hungary, worth it. Now then, Mbappe's on the run here. Benzema's there. Griezmann. Pogba into the side netting.
Well, good turn from him. Yeah, I think he is going for goal. He's not just It's a good combination play, as you said.
Still alive. Here's Karim Benzema into the danger area again. It's well watched. Shalloy's hit Viola on the way through. Hungary crowd knowing that their team are up against it, trying to help them through against all the odds. That's how it is. There's Mbappe trying to stand one up to the back post, but again it's very watchful defending. Shalloy, Viola can go on here. Hungary might be in business. Can he finish it? You bet he can. What an amazing moment. Attila Viola, solo goal, stuns France. The ultimate sucker punch. Extraordinary. Just extraordinary.
Well, great pace from him. Varane didn't want to make a tackle. Viola was running into the box.
It was going to be a big game for them, and they've stepped up. They defended well, and they've taken the opportunities.
Didn't break the way of Orban. Pogba, the opposite number 6, and Gulacsi spreads out to Pogba, coming a little bit further in field this time, and it's a good hit, but it's off target. You can see the frustration there.
I think he slips over here just as he's about to.
Here comes the free kick. Griezmann to not covered the challenge. Remember how it all unravelled late on for Hungary in that last game against Portugal. 0-0 after 84 minutes. Shaker lays it inside, and then here's Dembele's first involvement. He might give them a different dimension. He very nearly did straight away.
Well, I'm surprised he's playing out on the right-hand side. Does really well, threats to shoot with his left foot, hits it with his right.
Starting to play with some assurance. Hungary now, and just coming out of their defensive shell, which I think they're going to have to do. Mbappe, cut back, and here's a chance for Griezmann to put France level. He's off the mark, and France are off the hook. 1-1.
Well, you can have all your combination play, all your cleverness around the box, but that's very direct from France. Lloris went long, and Mbappe
level on 7 now, and this is how Griezmann got that 7th.
Well, before that, you saw how two Hungarian defenders who were back from their corner didn't deal with the bouncing ball. Mbappe did brilliant.